this is Alex, aka Lego Boy, and I am reading chapters 34 through 35 in Robin Crusoe. And, well, what happens in 34 is he teaches Friday a few things, like how to use a hatchet, how to build a boat. What gunpowder is for, what a gun is for, and that's it. So they went hunting in the woods, and it's hot Friday in the woods. Is that interesting?
Yes. Keep going. Finish your summary.
And in chapter 35, they make a new boat. Again, I cut into the summary for the next section. I don't know why I keep doing that. But basically they make a new boat. And Friday was planning on making a fire on the top of a log, half of a log, and it would burn out, hollow out. But Robinson Crusoe had a better idea of chiseling it out with a hatchet and chisel. And I think both would have worked well. But I think the hatchet and chisel worked better.
Why do you think that worked better?
Because that's how we made the first two boats. And it worked perfectly, the first two boats. Okay. So why would it not work perfectly the third boat?
Okay, that's a good reason. Anything else for your summary?
No, I'm ready for the questions.
Okay. Why is Friday afraid when Robinson Crusoe kills the goat and the bird?
Because he's afraid of the gun. Because he's never seen a gun before. Actually, is a gun similar to a bow and arrow?
Is it?
I don't know.
You know what a gun is, right?
Yeah.
You know what a bow and arrow is?
Yeah.
Are there similarities and differences?
Yeah.
What are they?
One similarity is they both shoot.
Well, they're both weapons.
Yeah, they're both weapons and they both shoot.
Okay.
One other difference is they shoot in different ways.
Okay.
One is you place the arrow in, you pull a string back and release it, and one you just pull a trigger.
Okay. So I think you just answered your own question, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, him not knowing what a gun is, why does that make him afraid?
Well, it makes him afraid because he's afraid of getting killed.
Yeah. Sometimes we're afraid of what we don't understand, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What continent does Robinson Crusoe think lies to the west of the island?
South America.
Very good. Why does Robinson Crusoe decide to make a new boat?
Well, he wants to get back to South America, and he wants to try to get back to his country.
Does he know what country Friday is from?
No, he doesn't.
Okay. Would you?
But I guess Friday would know.
He might, but he might not know what the English call it. Right?
Uh-huh.
But maybe he does. I don't know. Would you want to have Robinson Crusoe as a friend?
Yeah. He seems like a nice guy.
Why or why not?
Well, because he just really seems like a nice guy. And
What are some examples from the story that make you think he's a nice guy?
well, doesn't he feed Friday?
Does he?
Yeah.
Okay. What else?
And he seems well, he has a warm, cozy castle.
Okay.
Yeah, you might like to live in.
How about Friday? Would you want to be friends with Friday?
Well, yeah, kind of.
Why or why not?
Well, yes, it would be difficult for him to learn to speak English, but after that, you're good. And he really seems like a nice guy, too.
What example in the story tells you that he's a nice guy?
Well, he helps build the canoe,
Okay.
and he helps harvest the grains, like barley and rice.
Okay. Does Robinson Crusoe think of Friday as a friend?
Yeah,
Does he?
kind of. I guess so.
What else does he see Friday as?
A worker?
Mm-hmm. How does he treat Friday?
Well, he doesn't exactly treat Friday like a slave, but he doesn't really. I don't know. But he doesn't exactly treat Friday like a slave.
Okay.
But he doesn't exactly do the opposite of treating Friday like a slave either. It's more like in the middle.
Okay. Does he consider himself Friday's master?
Nah. Yeah.
Yeah. Does Friday think of Robinson Crusoe as his master?
Yes. He does.
So do you think having a person like that as a friend would be a good thing? Would you want to be Robinson Crusoe's friend if he had a person who was his servant?
Well, Bull is his friend. One of his friends.
Pole is his friend?
Yeah.
Okay. But we're talking about another human being, another person.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Mhm.
Do you think that that would be a good friend to have?
Not really.
Do you think Friday thinks that Robinson Crusoe is his friend?
Well, Robinson Crusoe Crusoe acts so friendly to Friday.
Really?
Yeah.
What's an example of that?
He saves him from, well, he saves him from two big men.
Okay. That's a nice thing to do, huh?
Yeah.
Is that a friendly thing to do?
Friendly. He saved him.
That's kind of a hard concept, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think a person could really have an adventure like Robinson Crusoe's? Why or why not?
I don't really think anybody would have an adventure like that.
Why?
It's too bizarre.
It's too what?
Bizarre.
What part of Robinson Crusoe's story is bizarre?
Living in a castle for 27 years.
Yeah, you don't think that that could happen?
No.
No? Okay. Why not?
Living in a cave for 27 years.
Pretty ridiculous?
Yeah, it's totally ridiculous.
Okay.
Redonkulous.
Okay.
This is Alex signing off. Bye.